Hi again, everybody. It's not very often that I do two videos in the same day, but I did want to go ahead and do a entry video for the motorcycle group build that's being hosted by Cliff over at GI Mechanics Scale Models. Before I get started, I have to apologize. I was so excited to get started on this kit that I got started on it this afternoon, and then I realized that I hadn't done an intro video for it yet. So I have done a little bit of work already on this kit, but it was just today. So let's get right to the kit that I'm gonna do for this group build. It's gonna be this this Tamiya Yamaha XV1600 Roadstar. It's a 1/12 scale model, and does meet the requirement, being at least a 500cc engine. This one's got a 1600cc engine in it, and so this is the kit that I'm going to be building. And let me just show you the parts that I haven't built yet, and then we'll get to what I've gotten done. Of course, here's the instruction book, and it's got all of the the Tamiya color callouts, most of which I have. So as is typical with these Tamiya kits, the instructions are very, very well done, very nice. Here is the sprue that's got the fenders on it. It's got the gas tank, and so we'll get to how we're going to paint it here in just a minute. This next sprue, this one's got we got the frame here, we got the seat parts, and some of the other miscellaneous parts on this sprue. This one had most of the engine parts on it, which you can see that I have taken some of those off because I've put part of the engine together, but there's the sprue for most of the engine parts. And then here's one of the chrome sprues. Great looking wheels with the real thin spokes. I love the way they've done this kit. Got our exhaust pipes over here, and just some of the other chrome parts. And then we have here's another chrome tree that we haven't taken out of the plastic bag yet. We've got the clear parts, the signal lights, the headlight, and I believe this has a clear plastic stand that you can use to put it on. We've got our tires, and this has got the screws and some of the other hardware parts in it. It's got a little screwdriver that's included for putting the screws in. So there's that. And we've got just some sheet with some tech tips on it. And then we have the decal sheet, which I have not opened yet, and I'm going to leave that sealed for now. So that is the kind of a quick rundown of the parts, or most of the parts, and then just to show you what we've gotten done on it. We've gotten a good bit of the engine put together. So let's guess if we can get in a little closer here. I'm trying not to handle this too much because this chrome paint that I used on the engine doesn't like to. It kind of reacts with the oils in your hands and discolors a little bit. So try not to handle it too much without gloves. But here's what we've gotten done so far on the motor. So as far as the paint goes, find the box. What did I do with the box top? One of the one of the side panels, it shows this this paint scheme with the polar blue and pearl white. I'm gonna do something kind of similar to that, I think, except that I will probably do a pearl white, or a white where you see the white parts. But instead of the polar blue, I'm going to use this color. I think this is called a blue topaz. It's a metallic. So I'm going to try to airbrush this. So this is going to be, instead of the kind of the darker blue, we're going to use this topaz blue metallic and see how that works. So that's the plan for the paint on this thing. So anyway, that is our entry then for the motorcycle group build. I'm really glad that Cliff is hosting this build. It gave me, number one, an excuse to buy another motorcycle kit, and number two, to build another one, because I really like building these Tamiya kits. So anyway, that is our entry. Thank you, Cliff, for putting this group build on, and we will see you on the next update. You all take care. Bye.